Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today I have a collab with Rachel from Rachel's Remarks. I highly recommend you going to watch her. I've been watching her since she's had about 30 subscribers and now she's 2 away from 200. So please, please, please go get her to 200. She's just amazing. She's very open about her anxieties and her she's just a very open person, and I highly, highly recommend you going to watch her. She took a break off of YouTube for a while, so we haven't really been able to connect recently, but before, when I was in my old place, we did a collab called, we were doing, I don't remember what it's called, but I remember we were doing looks that we were uncomfortable with, and we were discussing what we were uncomfortable with. So now it is the opposite. We are doing what we are comfortable with. So I went ahead and brought in one of my very first palettes. It's either between this one or the Jaclyn Hill palette. That's my very first palette. I don't remember, but I think this is like top 2. But this is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. This is not the OG, because I know the OG was like yay big and then they added these, but yes, this is my OG. So I'm going to go ahead and start with shade number 8. I am trying to pan this. So I met Rachel, gosh, forever ago. But I feel like we connected over panning, and then we also embarked on this relationship and found out each other's anxieties and kind of what we're trying to do with them, kind of thing. And I really appreciate Rachel, because she did, or she still does, I think she hasn't done them in a long time, but they were her Sunday wellness videos where she would come onto her YouTube channel and basically talk about what went through her week, what her trials and tribulations were, and discuss them and how she would make things better, how she could have handled them better, and stuff like that. And I felt that was very interesting to keep yourself in check, especially with as big of a platform as YouTube. So I highly recommend you going to watch her. She is a project panner. That's how, like I said, we got to each other's videos. I know here recently she's been doing a lot of Shop My Stashes, and I think I saw maybe a few days ago she was doing BookTube, and I love BookTube. I'm not really into it, like I don't watch a lot of it, but I feel like if I were able to read more, because school has so much of my time right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to read unless it's Audible, and Audible is like $16 a month, and why would I purchase one book for $16 a month? You know what I'm saying? But I just find it super interesting that she is evolving into doing more things through her channel. I know that we are in Partners in Cream together. I think she's also doing Team Project Pan this year. Hashtag Team Project Pan. If you don't know what all these are, I'm so sorry. I'm just still going into that number 8 shade and just blowing it out onto my crease and my lid. Okay, so what we're supposed to do now is talk about something that makes us comfortable. Now, I am an anxiety-ridden person. I am so anxious all the time. I always think, like, did I say the right thing? Did I say too much? Did I hurt that person's feelings? That's always how I am. And I'm also a person that likes to give advice too, so I constantly think, like, did I say too much advice? Did I say the wrong thing in advice? Again, anxiety-ridden person. But one thing that I've been enjoying doing to cope with my anxiety is listening to meditation books, not meditation book. There's a app on my phone called Insight Timer. Oh my gosh, I just hit pan in something. Yay! Okay, I'll show you guys here in a second, but because it's still really tiny. But so Insight Timer is just something that you can listen to help with anything. It can help you sleep better. It can help you just have a better mind focus, or focus your mind better on things that it needs to. And I truly appreciate an app that is willing to A, be free, and B, help society in something that is so detrimental, such as anxiety. There was a statistic saying that 40 to 60% of people that go into doctors' offices are trying to be seen for anxiety. My brain. But I just find it so awesome that something is willing to be free and to also help you out. Okay, so now I hit pan in that. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. That is my 6th shade for this month, so dang it. Because I know myself, and I'm like, ooh, if I can hit 6 pans in this month, can I hit 7 next month? I'm always one to go for that next big thing, like, yes, you can do it, you got this, and I really gotta tone myself back. So how I cope with that, this is like a coping video, not what makes me happy. Oh, okay, well, okay, things that make me feel comfortable. A big, fluffy sweater that is just so comfy. Also, I like the sweaters that look like silk, that are just so nice and comfy on your body. And then things that make me comfortable. People that want to have just a simple conversation. We don't necessarily want to go into politics. We don't want to go into religion. We don't want to go into how society as a whole is, or how it... Don't you move. My dog makes me happy. My little Cece doll, who's behind you right now. Hi, baby. There are a lot of things that make me comfortable, but there's a lot of things that make me uncomfortable to where I need to be comfortable, and that's where I find my most comfort is in that solution, is first and foremost starting uncomfortable to find myself comfort, which again is that Insight Timer app, which is completely free. Let's see, I love just a warm cup of coffee, whether that be decaf after 10 a.m. because if I drink caffeinated coffee at 10 a.m. I won't be able to go to sleep. Maybe. Just little things like that. What else makes me comfortable? I love spending time with my husband. I love going to the grocery store with him, which when I go to the grocery store, all I really see is just women. And I'm sitting here like, that's extra time I could be spending time with my husband, and we just laugh all the time. We see like a funny a name like couscous, and we just laugh over that. It's just, plus it's time for us to spend together and just be one with each other, even though we spend all the time together. But I love it. Okay, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to take number 9 right there on still this fluffy brush, and I'm just going to very gently put it on my lid. So now the reason why I chose this palette, because it's OG, it's comfortable, it's what something in me still is looking at this palette and doesn't want to declutter it, because it just brings up so many good memories, and the fact that I don't want to get rid of it because it's comforting. Just like how mac and cheese is comforting, I am trying to go vegan, if you're unaware. Now, I don't think I will ever say that I am a vegan, because of the fact that there are so many things, like, for instance, Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce has anchovies in it. Ranch dressing has milk. Bread sometimes has milk and or eggs. Tortillas have eggs. It's just but I am completely vegetarian, so. Okay, let's see. I think that's good enough for me for now. I'm gonna put on some mascara, some lip gloss, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I went ahead and just put on some lip liner as my lipstick. And then on my inner corner today, I put in the shade number 6. And then on my lower lash line, I went ahead and used that shade number 8 that has pan on it now. Yes! I'm so happy. That makes me so happy, and especially since I did it on a collab here here with Rachel. Yay! I'm so happy. Now, I know this video wasn't exactly what it was supposed to be, but I hope you guys can understand what comforts me a little bit more. Like I previously said in the beginning, I am such an anxiety-ridden person that I try my best to not be that way, but it's just who I am, so I have to take the wheel of that, and Jesus, take the wheel. Thank goodness. But I just need to, I guess, take it by the reins, which again makes me think of a country song, but oh, okay, this is it for me. I hope you all had a wonderful time. If you are new, you don't have to subscribe. I would love for you to, but I'm just an awkward person, so hey. But if you are from my channel and you have no idea who Rachel is, I highly recommend you going to watch her. Like I said, she's only 2 away from 300 subscribers, and that would just mean the world to me if you went over there and subscribed to her. So thank you all so very much for being here, and I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. Bye.